Yo, 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 what's up?
What's good, man? How's it going?
Going alright, man. How you doing?
Good, man. Long time no chat, man. Appreciate having you on.
Yeah, bro. You always show love, so it's only right I come on the show.
Yeah, so representing above people's expectations, I got the homie Dylan all the way from Louisville, Kentucky. I just played the song Lemonade, and the song is dope, man. I'm liking the track, homie.
Man, I appreciate it. That's like our version of Costa Rica from the Dreamville tape. We try to put much people on it in the shortest amount of time possible. Shit turned out fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so let's. I think the first time that we chat, we focused mostly on you and what you was
Yeah.
doing. But you reached out to me a few weeks ago. You was like, "Look, man, my crew APE, we got new music on the way. I want to be back on." So I said, "All right, that's cool, man." And I heard
Yeah.
Diamonds. I heard that song. I made that as a local song of the week. That's handpicked by me. And Lemonade is gonna be in the conversation for sure, for a future tweet. So, so
Well, appreciate.
so you mentioned the work that APE's been working on. Um, talk about the process on working on music with the crew. What's that been like?
I mean, it's all it's all organic since we're all friends. So it's like it's not hard to make a track together. So it's like that effortless, you feel me, ness, I guess, is just consistent. We just make music every day. I got Fever in the building with me.
Hey, pretty boy checking in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just easy to make music. So, when we do it day in and day out, it just gets to that point where, man, you feel me? It might seem like we're overloading people, but that's just like, it's
that was
just,
meant to be.
that's how it's meant to be, man. We got to get it out.
That's true, man. Absolutely. Let's talk about the song Lemonade. What was that like recording the song?
Man, that was a fun session. So like a lot of times, here,
We didn't even know. We didn't even know, honestly, to be all the way honest. Yo, this is Phoebe right here. Uh, we didn't even know. Like, I didn't even know who I was gonna be working with at the time. To be honest, I had met Ruvon before. Uh, I had met Mahjong before. I had never met Sunny D before. Shout out to Bros. You know what I'm saying? They did their shit on there. I had never met them before, but like they showed out, and like it was a great experience working with them. Like I'm definitely looking forward to working with them again.
also, we recorded at our, like, I guess, headquarters, and, it's just always on some random tip. You never know who's going to slide by, honestly. So, I think that was like a Thursday night we made that. There was like 10 people in here. Latrey was in here. Kamaru Vaughn, House was in here. It was just a fun session, and like I said, just the pure energy and the creativity, and just all of us as friends. It's what made the song effortless, and like I guess that's why even people rock with it, because it's like it's fun.
Yeah,
And we have fun making it.
rock with. You just rock with it, not even try.
Just bounce, yeah. We got thousands of more songs like that. So if y'all rocking with that, believe me, there are way more.
Well, after what I heard with Lemonade, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing more from
Yeah,
APE. Plenty of new music on the way. So for the time being, just keep putting Lemonade on repeat. That is available on all digital music platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. It's all over the place. Just look up Above People's Expectations. That's the name of the crew. Go check them out. Go support that local music, local hip hop, especially in Louisville. They just keep bringing the fire, the flames, the emojis, whatever
Man, the flame emojis. Hey, you know we're gonna come back out to Lexington sooner than later. We got a show on the 13th at the Singularity Center for the Arts.
Right.
We're gonna rock with that. You know, I'll be there because I love seeing you at all the shows I do in Lexington. And Steve got something dropping.
Yeah, we got Keep Calm dropping. Mid November. We got I got my first solo, like actual solo song coming from myself. Reckless dropping on the 5th. Definitely.
I'll streaming
Keep
site.
your eyes out. Keep your eyes open for that.
Every member's dropping a project before the end of the year. It might spill into January, but that's the goal. All 6 of us.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. That's dope. And when it comes to going to the shows in Lexington in particular, there's a few Louisville artists that I've always wanted to from time to time. That's you, Dylan. That's Trap King Kai, and that's Mike Bandana. I see y'all every once in a few months. So it's every time I run into y'all, it's always love. So
so that's what I was trying to tell Phoebe. I'm like, yo, Kenny always shows love. That's why we gotta do the show.
I appreciate you, man. I may not have met you like personally, but I definitely appreciate you, Kenny, bro. Keep doing your shit. I appreciate what you're doing for Lexington. I appreciate what you're doing for us Louisville artists out here. Yeah. The love's definitely shown, and I try to show it back.
Absolutely. Lexington and Louisville, we may not see eye to eye on obvious things, but when it comes to this music, man, it's dope. Like I'm always going wet for my Lexington people, but I do what I can to support all of Kentucky, regardless of where you're from. Richmond, Frankfort, Louisville,
even Green got a nice scene, man. So, I try to show love to the whole state too.
Factual. I come from a major city, bro. Honestly, my name's Pretty Boy Steve. I come from fucking like Chicago, Illinois, bro. Like our music's popping out there, and honestly, I try to show love more for Louisville because Louisville doesn't have a lot of people that put on for them. You know what I mean? Louisville doesn't have a lot of people that actually try to show the grimy, the good, and like the in between of Louisville. And that's what we try to show as above people's expectations. We try to show everything. Like, we try to show Louisville as a whole. Like, Kentucky as a whole, honestly, like, we have members that come from all over the state. And we try to put on for everybody. Like, we want to show that good music can come from anywhere. You know what I mean? And that's what above people's expectations is all about.
Yeah, and going back to Lexington, I want to shout out my boy Marley Carter because we're bringing him out here next Wednesday for our Apex birthday party. And, I rock with Marley, I rock with Rock, I rock with Lando, you feel me, Walt, Dizzy, who else I'm rocking with, Trent, you feel me, Youngin. I rock with everybody out there. Shout out my boy Body Baghdad, you know what I'm saying? We rocking out there, man. I fuck with Lex.
Yeah,
like, that's my second home, real talk.
For sure. Another person I forgot to mention, a guy from Louisville I see in Lexington from time to time, rapping the space campaign with Yuns and Jordan Jetson. I'm talking about the homie Path. Shout out to him. I run into him from time to time as well out here in Lexington.
Shout out to Jan, shout out to Path too.
And, Jetson, he's out there. He's in Georgia right now, relocated. So, he's going through big things there. So, to the state of Georgia, you got a real one over there. Show your support, man. He's a good dude. For real. And you mentioned the show coming up on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. Marley Carter, one of my good friends, he's going to be there. Talk about that show in particular, what y'all got going on over there.
Well, November 4th is our 9-year birthday anniversary, I guess. Hey, thank you. I started Above People's Expectations as a sophomore in high school, and, like, goddamn, look where we're at now. So, we're taking over Nirvana. We're taking over Wavy Wednesday. Shout out to my boy Fiki. It's Nirvana on Bardstown Road. We got Marley Carter, Ganja Task Force. Our DJ House is spinning some sets. Fiki spinning. We got merch from Ville Trill. It's gonna be fun. That's on the birthday party's on the 6th. Our actual birthday is on the 4th. And Phoebe's dropping his debut single on the 5th. So it's just a whole, like, next week is just crazy, and I just want everybody to know that we working and just, like, you know, pay attention to us.
For sure.
Because we got a lot of shit coming.
You ain't even got to pay attention. We'll pay the fee. We'll pay the fee. We will pay the fee. You don't even have to pay attention. We will pay the fee.
He's on.
You gonna notice us, bro. You gonna notice us regardless. Above people's expectations taking over the globe.
Wow, this coming week's gonna be busy for y'all, obviously. So congrats on the 9 years. You know, any person, regardless of the craft, does something that they know and love and stick with it for a long time, definitely deserves my respect. Anyone's respect, for that matter. So congrats.
Appreciate you.
So
like, Apex is my baby.
So
birthed.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I said Apex is my baby. It's, you know, I birthed it. You know, it wasn't just me, but you know, like, we made it to what it is, and you know, it's just like my heart.
He had the seed, and we had to add water.
Yeah.
Sunlight.
You know, it was just an idea of mine, and it's crazy, you know, the life of its own it's took, and the fans, and you know, I'm going on many tours through Ohio and going out of state to play. You know, people rocking with it, so that just means the world to me, you know, and I just want to keep this shit going.
So many talented people in the Louisville area doing big things, and you right up there, Dylan, with this label, with your collective artists, having faith in them. They all bring something different to the crew, to the city, and I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Just keep doing your thing. Keep on grinding, and you know, people. If people don't know then, they gonna know sooner or later. So.
They definitely are. You know, I appreciate you, Kenny, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, so much music coming out in the month of November. I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to hearing more from you fellas. Lemonade, again, I'm gonna say it again. Song is out on digital music platforms. Go listen to it. Go put it on repeat. You know, and what I also like about this, what you're doing, Dylan, for this month in particular, you mentioned, you know, you're doing, you know, kind of like what J. Cole's doing with Dreamville, getting, you know, artists out, you know, letting them get their shine. I like that vibe. I like what you're doing with that. And the homie feed, I like what I hear from you. I like your verse on that Lemonade joint. It's fire.
Appreciate it.
You know, and I'm always want to know more from artists and what they up to, so I can hear more from them and put their music out there. So above people expectations, man, that's a hell of a group right there.
Thanks.
That's a hell of a group. Dylan, question for you, man. Above people's expectations, the name. I like that name because, you know, regardless of what you do, because people always want to put expectations like, oh, you're going to be the big thing, or you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Like, talk about coming up with that name and the whole mindset, you know, above people expectation, because people are always trying to give, you know, spread negativity and say this and say that or whatever, you know, for local artists in particular. Talk about the whole name, you know, just coming up with that name and just the whole mindset.
Well, we already had Apex. That's what we started out as, and you know, I figured I couldn't, you know, start a business with that. Just, you know, just a word. So that's when I started looking for acronyms and trying to find something that we could fill. And above people's expectations just spoke to me because it's like, you know, it's like you could reach the apex, but then like you always stay above, you know, what people expect you to be. Like, look at me, I'm just this white dude from Louisville, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? All throughout my life, you know, people thought I couldn't do shit. I'm sure, you know, everybody has that, you know, if somebody tells them they can't do shit, that you know, that barrier in their life. So, you know, we just got to stay above people's expectations and rise above, like, what people want you to be. You know, we got to think and be outside the box. No pun intended, because it's our studio, but like you just gotta keep it going. And that was a really good question.
I like the name. I like the acronym, especially because everybody trying to give you whatever and they want to be like, oh, you're nothing. You're not this. So
Yep.
and that's usually people that's not doing anything good with their lives. Pretty much, it's like, why you throwing shade for? Like, unless you're doing something just as good, if not better, I ain't trying to hear from them.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear from you unless you try to help, contribute, or whatever. Like, if you're trying to give advice or whatever, I'm all ears. But
Yeah.
if you throwing negativity and shade and hating on the city or hating on other artists or whatever, man, get out of here with that nonsense. Go elsewhere with that
Yeah.
BS. You
And
know.
another thing, what you were saying, like like we remind you of Dreamville. Like, I invite everybody to the box. Like I said, I'm willing to work with everybody. I love working with new people and like bringing new experiences into here. Because like, I mean, we got tracks with a whole bunch of collectives. Like, we got tracks with Soon City. We got Bird Zoo tracks. We got Frame House joints, Indie Cut joints, Space joints.
Space campaign.
I don't even know if I'm allowed to tell you who we've been in the studio with. We might get in trouble, but just know, like, it's,
Show love to the little
we show love, outside.
Show
I try to, like I said, for our birthday party, I try to bring Marley, out of town out, I always try to show love to Lexington and bridge that gap, So, like, when it comes to, like, showing love, that's all us. So you can ask anybody out here. I'm sure the Lexington artists, because they've told me, like, they love what I'm doing, trying to bridge the gap. So, like, at the end of the day, I'm all, down. If you got some dope music, you feel me, send it to one of us. Like, get in the studio with us. We're always down. If you are dope, that's it.
Well,
It's only requirements.
well said. And let me just say, as a Lexington guy that has seen Dylan, has seen Trap King Kai, has seen other artists that comes through, we appreciate y'all for what y'all doing and the grind that y'all doing and the movement, and we appreciate y'all. And it's all good, man. So like I said earlier, just keep on doing what y'all doing. Everybody go support your local music, support local hip hop, support these talented artists I have on the phone right now. And if you ain't got no plans this coming Wednesday, go join them on their celebration of their 9 years of APE. My good friend Molly Carter is going to be there, and plethora other artists from all over Kentucky. So that's pretty dope. And I'll keep an eye on that Lexington show. I'm definitely going to try to swing through and
All
check
right.
y'all out for sure. But it was
I'm
great.
going to send you. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
We're going to get
yeah, absolutely. So appreciate y'all. Continued success. Keep doing what y'all doing. Lemonade available on all digital music platforms. No more new music is on the way for APE, so go check them out. Appreciate you,
A-Price,
fellas.
the Buffalo's Expectations. Follow us at the Buffalo's Expectations on Instagram.
Yeah.
On Twitter, it's _ A-Price Media _ And, we're on all streaming sites. All of our members are on all streaming sites, new music. And we got, for our Lexington fans, we're going to be out there. So, you feel me, follow us, and just wait. 2020 is just crazy. Like, I'm already talking about, you feel me, November. Just wait till 2020, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Kenny. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see y'all in December.
You too, man.
Appreciate it,
Be
man.
safe.
Y'all have a
Thanks for
good
having
night.
us up here.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good night.
You too, man.
All
I'm
right.
gonna holla at you.
That was good friends of mine representing that APE, above people's expectations. Lemonade, new song, is out.